say who he is, but
the thing is, I never really saw the money. My narcissistic mom wasn't in control of it all.
That sucks.
Too young to have a bank account.
That fucking
and
sucks,
she
dude.
Take care of it for me. She gave me around $1,000 a month, which, yeah, sounds like a lot for a 14-year-old, but when you're making 50 times that, turns out, instead of saving it for my future like she promised, she was spending most of it.
Some shit my mom would do.
Things started falling apart. My mental health completely deteriorated. I developed anorexia and ended up hospitalized. My channel became impossible to keep up with. I stopped posting for almost a year, and everything I built just started to disappear. Then, when I finally wanted to come back, I made a stupid decision that basically... I tried downloading Adobe software for free. Yeah, dumb, I know. I got hacked, and the hacker posted some graphic content on my channel. I got permanently banned. And instead of contacting YouTube right away, I just gave up. I was so mentally checked out that I didn't even care at the time and told myself I would deal with it later. When I finally tried to appeal months later, YouTube denied me. I tried everything I possibly could to get my channel back, and nothing worked. My mom had spent most of my money, but she left me around $100,000. I had to literally beg her for over a year to give it to me. But like an idiot, I blew it. Car, addictions, very bad decisions. It turns out my mom was right all along. When I was 19, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and started drinking a lot. Now I'm in my 20s, completely broke, completely alone, and I feel like a fucking loser. I know I'm stupid. I know I made horrible choices, but please don't judge me too harshly. I wasn't in my right mind, and at the time, I didn't care about my future because I wished I was dead. I couldn't see past the moment I was in, and I just let everything fall apart. And I think about my past a lot. How much potential I had. How I literally had it all at 14, and how I just let it slip away. I don't know how to move on from it. I knew it as a teenager, and now I have nothing. If anyone's ever recovered from throwing their life away, I'd really love to hear now. Because right now, I don't see a way forward. And now let's get into the
That was a shitty one.
If you could be that successful at 14, you can do it again in your 20s. Use your life story in an interesting, compelling, and positive way. I agree with that. Someone else says, "Hi OP, I had 7 million followers on my channel. Got hacked, too, I'm from Philippines, and I thought my life was over. But I didn't give up. I moved on, graduated college, and continued with my life. Yes, we had some good followers before, but life goes on. It doesn't stop just because we lost that channel. I have my own family now, and also started my channel from the 0 followers to almost 4 million followers right now. I also bought multiple properties because of that channel. Had 500 million plus views last year, 2024. I created my channel when I was 16, got hacked when I was 19. I'm now 26 years old. It was tough to deal with, for real, but promise it will be worth it. Just keep going." And yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of the comments say. Just keep going. You can turn it around. It can get better. And I have to agree. I mean, I have a channel that's pretty successful, but I haven't gone through anything of what the OP is mentioning with her mother stealing all the money. I mean, I can't imagine. That's so tragic. And I just hope the OP can learn and move on. It's very unfortunate the OP blew the $100,000 because that could have been a great starting point for starting another business, or just investing it, or just saving it, or as a great, emergency fund or whatever. But it's unfortunate she blew it. And I just have to say, get up, keep going, keep moving on, because, yeah, 20 is still very young, and you have a lot of life to live. You don't need to give up now. You didn't peak at 14.
Over here.
Your peak is still in the future. On to the next one. I hit rock bottom last night after years of gambling. I really need to get this off my chest and hear from others who've been through it. Hey everyone, I'm 22 years old and I've been gambling since I was 18. I don't know anyone the full story, but after what happened last night, I feel like I finally hit my breaking point. It all started when I first went to the casino with my friends at 18. I put down $50 and somehow walked out with $1,000.
Banking.
That's how it starts. Dude, I don't like gambling, bro.
The next day,
Video losing money.
another $50 into $1,000 on
true.
roulette. At that age, that kind of win felt
Didn't your dad have a fucking huge problem with gambling for a minute?
It didn't seem that bad.
I think so,
I'd
yeah.
go maybe once every week or two with my mates, only spending
I
around
think I remember
$50
hearing
each
about
time.
that.
I was working at a Korean barbecue place, so I always had a bit of spare cash to play with, but over the years, it started to spiral. When I was 19, I got into sports betting, and that's when things got really bad. I lost every single dollar I'd saved for a trip to Asia. The trip was only a few months away, and I had to pick up another job just to make sure I didn't disappoint my girlfriend. That guilt and stress nearly broke me. I told myself I'd learned my lesson, and for a while, I stopped. I went a few months clean and built my savings back up around $6,000, but, of course, the moment I felt safe again, I went back. I started winning again at first, and that false sense of control came flooding back in. Then, last night happened. I lost everything. Around $14,000. That
Could
was
it be me?
all the money I had
damn.
saved. I work in support worker now, and I'm at a point where I barely have enough
Could
left
not be
for
me, bro.
fuel. I'm so depressed and full of regret. I keep replaying every moment, wishing I could go back and make different choices. What makes it even harder is pretending everything's okay. Having to smile in front of my girlfriend, but all I feel is guilt and shame. I do hang out with friends and act like I'm fine when deep down, I feel completely empty. It's exhausting trying to keep up with the act when all I want to do is disappear for a while. I know I'm still young and that I can rebuild, but right now, it just feels unbearable. I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to keep living in this cycle of losing, rebuilding, and destroying myself again. If anyone out there has gone through something similar, how did you recover? How did you rebuild your finances and your mental health after hitting rock bottom? Any advice or even just hearing your stories would mean a lot right now. Thanks for reading. And now let's get into some comments. Someone says, one of the worst addictions, brother. My father, rest his soul, was a huge gambler for most of his life.
Oh,
Good
shit.
man, bad habit. Very bad. He kicked it when he was around 60, but died at 65. The amount of shit that he went through and put my family through.
Oh, shit.
Who would believe it? Just stop gambling. And go to Gamblers Anonymous if you need to. It helped Pop. Someone else comments saying, since almost nobody here is giving you actual advice, let me do it. You lost $14,000, which is a lot of money. It's so much money that you feel like you hit rock bottom.
Bro said, since no one here is giving you advice, let me be the one to do it. Opens up with that is crazy.
You can't undo the damage that you've done to your own mental health and financial situation, but here's what you can do. Learn from it. It's the least you can do, and here's how. Number one, start sharing. Start talking about what happened with people you trust with your life, parents, girlfriends, siblings, close friends. This will help you with your mental health and clarity, which you need to start rebuilding. And that's what I always say in these videos. Whenever you guys comment or email me with confessions or, you know, you're struggling with something, I always tell you guys, please talk to somebody, because it does make it better. And then the commenter says, number two, look for professional help. You're an addict, and you need to protect yourself from yourself. This is not something an addict can do by themselves, so you need help and guidance. You don't have to do this by yourself, and realizing that will make you feel so much lighter. Number three, start financial rebuilding. Financial stress is horrible. Once you start saving money again, you'll feel proud and happy. It's a present, and it means you're back on track. Go to meetings and keep talking to your loved ones, especially when you feel some kind of urge. Make yourself proud.
That move is powerful.
No.
And start living. And then the final comment I'll read, someone else says, nobody wins at gambling, bro. Nobody. And I just have to agree and emphasize that last tidbit. Nobody wins at gambling. You just can't win. win that doesn't really exist. And if it does, it exists for 0.000000001% of people, and even they lose. So it's not even worth starting. If you, anyone watching, are dealing with gambling issues, please seek help. And also, I just have to advise against gambling. It's never been easier to gamble.
What?
Casino, or go to a different state to gamble. But now it's as easy as
Fucking hit me? Get the fuck out of here.
this or that or the other thing. And I think it's truly terrible and a horrible addiction that a lot of people are suffering with right now. So if you are watching, going through
Versus
gambling
Goku
addiction, please
Blue.
seek help. It's not worth it. You will only lose. Yeah, it's just a slippery slope, and I wish you all the best if you are suffering with gambling addiction. I took some Benadryl, and it has forever completely changed me. I should have known I'd end
Benadryl.
up here. What started as a way to sleep a little easier turned into something that's taken over my life. I started taking Benadryl a while ago just to help me out. But over time, it stopped being about sleep. I started taking more and more. I liked the way it
Why
made
stun
everything
me?
feel
Damn.
distant.
Oh, bullshit.
Mom, what's wrong?
Hell yeah.
Hi. He gets sensitive sometimes,
Oh,
huh?
fuck.
Yeah. Let's go to bed. Let's try Hillside.
Like I could turn off my brain. I talked about it before, as some of you have read. I told
Damn.
myself I was in control.
Okay, Joe.
I could stop whenever I wanted, but that was a lie. I've been hospitalized now. My body couldn't keep up with what I was used to it. I was hallucinating,
Oh, shit.
oriented, a shell of myself, hearing my dead mother, seeing the hatch, feeling trapped in my own skin. The doctor told me I was lucky to even make it in. Lucky. That word feels weird when you're trapped in
Are
a
you
hospital bed,
fucking kidding me?
wondering what the hell you've done to
Damn.
yourself. Even now, even after everything, there's still this part of me that wants to go back to it. It scares
Oh,
the
fuck.
hell out of me. I feel like I've rewired my brain, and now I can't find the way back to normal. I don't even remember what it feels like.
Damn.
I have no one to talk to. Maybe just to get it off my chest. Maybe because I feel like I'm screaming into a void and hoping someone hears me. I don't want to be this person. I want out. I can't keep going like this. I've seen things I can't explain, and things I don't know how to explain, like smells,
Oh, fuck.
creatures, and I felt like I was floating in a world beyond my understanding. And now let's get into the comments. Someone says, it's a nightmare drug, and at least one user from this sub died this year. You need to stop now. It's a delirium. It's not fun. It's only addictive and highly dangerous, and the trips sound awful. Please seek help. There's a
Damn.
comment saying, well, I'm glad Benadryl makes me feel itchy, so I stay away from it. And then some people share their stories. Someone else says, long-term Benadryl use has been linked to dementia in old age. So I'm glad you're getting some help with this. Please, stay safe. Best of luck to you. And then a lot of the other comments share
Let's
their
make
own
it fair.
stories with Benadryl and how it's
Oh, yeah.
and
Both go Super Saiyan 4.
I think, because I was looking at OP's profile, and the OP
Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan 4.
7 months ago.
Oh,
And the post simply
oh,
reads,
fuck.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry, everyone. And yeah, I just
I
saw
did
that
not
final
fucking-
post and I don't know, it just shook me. Because I don't think the OP made it. And the OP only made the post of the I took some Benadryl and it has forever completely changed me, responded to some comments, and then made that final
the
post
bullet.
about a month later from that post that we just read, saying, I'm not going to make it. I'm sorry, everyone.
I think it's fair because we're both Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, I know it said it, but it just shook me because I don't think the OP did
Bring
make
your
it.
fist.
I don't know why the OP would lie. Obviously, this didn't get attention, and I think that's what makes this feel so much more
Oh, fuck.
eerie.
Yeah,
It's
bitch.
depressing because to he's saying I don't have to make it. I'm sorry everyone got one up.
Damn. Guess it's over.
To me, with everyone watching, you know. Yeah, very eerie and very sad, and I hope the OP said this
Wait,
for whatever reason. Hopefully the OP was just in a state of delirium and said it, and it wasn't truly his last post before he passed, but who knows. This is the last we've ever heard from the OP, and I can only wish the OP the best and hope he's still around. But yeah, this one really shook me. I'm having an affair on my wife. 10 months ago, I made the world.
Fuck.
Oh.
Towards me, but it's like she has lost all respect for me as a man.
I didn't mean to do that, bro.
Since her daughter was born,
Yeah, dodge that shit.
she's not in the We've been together for the better part of a decade, and she's never acted this way towards me. Even while she was pregnant, she didn't treat me this way. I've tried to talk to her about it, but she still says that she can't change how she feels. For these reasons, I've been feeling pretty emasculated. So as the title says, I've been having an affair. The woman I'm having an affair with is one of the moms in my mommy and me.
Fuck.
What the fuck am I doing?
This for about a month. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going to go from here. All I know is that she makes me feel respected and makes me feel good in a way that my wife doesn't anymore. I want the relationship between my wife and I to return to what it was previously. But even if I went back to work and she started treating me with respect again, I don't know if we could ever go back. And now let's get into some top comments. Someone says, people here are trying to get to the root cause of the issues you and your wife are having. No one is pointing out that you are having relations with another man's partner that has just started their own family. Dude, this is so wrong. So wrong. You're destroying yours and another family. Stop it. Also, stop blaming your wife for your decisions.
Oh shit.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
What's your history?
What? What? Yeah. It's my last Goku.
Cheat on her to start feeling like a man again. You talk, go to therapy.
Bitch.
All else fails.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
One man to another, don't do this. It is shitty. It makes us
This is my last guy too, shit.
doesn't destroy another family. And I can't help but agree with the commenter here because, yeah, he's not only destroying his own family, but also
not the
someone
final.
else's new family. I mean, that can really cause a lot of damage that is very avoidable. And then I went to the OP's profile and saw that he made an update on the situation. And the title is Update on How to Prepare My Wife. I made this post sometime in February. A couple of weeks after that, I came clean to my wife about what I was doing. It was difficult, but we eventually worked it out. I immediately ended my relationship with the other woman. We went to counseling for a while.
Damn.
I went back to work and I suggested that our daughter go into care, but my wife insisted on taking care of her. The counselor was actually really helpful.
Oh, it's in
Tell me
downloading.
that I was the only one in the wrong.
Both downloads?
Actually fairly understanding of what both my wife did.
Oh no, not the second one. It's not done downloading. There's two.
How long you got with the second download?
Oh, I have to check. 15 minutes.
Alright, yeah, we just play a couple more games, and when it's done, you can shoot me a share screen and I'll walk you through the tutorials.
Oh, it reminds me of Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's kind of like it. It's like a Dark Fantasy-esque game for sure.
Anyway, since then, we've been doing on a regular basis. We've been working on found out last week that she's pregnant again, which we're really happy about. We're obviously going to handle it very different this time. She's still staying at home with her daughter, and she will be staying at home with this child too. When I made the last post, things were looking pretty bad, and I really didn't think that we'd recover. But for the last 6 months, things have been back to how they were before. I was a stay-at-home dad. Better, even. And, I mean, that's a great update post. Because I feel like we get a lot of sad posts in these confession videos. And, this one had a bright end and a good ending. So that's great. And a good testament to how if anyone watching is going through something like that, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And you can get through anything. I'm dying.
Hell yeah.
Someone.
Just opens up with, I'm dying.
I have cancer. Brain cancer.
Hell yeah.
Way too late to do something about it. In a month.
It's gonna be another sad ass one where the dude doesn't have the fucking balls though.
I'm going to my family for a month.
Tell the insert whoever that he's dying.
I don't want them to see me die. I had a dream of becoming an actor. Now it's too late for that. Don't take your life for granted.
Oh, this one
One day you might find out that it'll be way shorter than you imagine. I don't want to be treated like a victim. I just wanted to take everything I had weighing on my stomach and throw it all out. Edit. Wow, thank you all so much for the support. It means a lot to me. You guys are fantastic. Edit 2. I read all of your comments and it warms my heart like nothing else. Sorry if I don't answer, but you guys are so much that it is possible. Still, thanks again. Love you all. I want to say something to you. Throughout the day, ask yourself, if I die right now, would I be happy with what I did in my life? If the answer is yes, then keep doing what you're doing. If the answer is no, then something has to change. I hope this helps. Live life to the fullest. And, unfortunately, this post was posted 9 years ago, so we can only assume that the OP has long since passed, but I hope the OP had a great final time living, and had a great last few months, or last month, family and friends, hopefully. And, I think that ending sentence is so impactful. Live life to the fullest, and if you aren't happy with what you're doing now, make a change, because you never know when, you know, this life might end for you. And, yeah, let's get into some comments. Someone says, fuck. I know I'm just a stranger on the internet, and my words maybe won't mean much to you, but I think telling your friends about your situation is something you should do, because when they get the notice unexpectedly, they will feel bad for not doing something before. You should thank them for the time you have spent with them, and everything they have done for you. I know it's a cliche, but if you have something you regret not doing before, now is the time. I truly hope you spend your last days living, not dying. If you want to talk or anything, just PM me. And, yeah, I agree. I don't think he should keep it from his friends, because then they might regret it. Because, you know, people just assume you're going to be around for longer, and they're going to be like, no, I'm not going to see you, or I'm not going to hang out. You're still going to be around, and then you suddenly die, and they live their life but not going to see you. And, yeah, just a super sad post. And all the comments are extremely supportive. I just hope that the OP is, you know, in a better place now, doing the best he can, and wherever he is, but extremely sad post. Very, very impactful.
What the fuck?
I got into drugs, and then a hard downward spiral. Some effects suck. Long read, but I gotta get it off my chest. It started in high school, when I loved smoking Zaza. I also discovered adult videos around then, and would smoke and watch it. In college, Zaza
Smoke and watch porn?
Worried about dumb things, so
What
I
the fuck?
stopped.
Get high and watch porn, dude. It's such a weird combination.
Some people just watch that shit. Some people don't just jerk to it. They watch it just to watch it.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Watch porn, yeah, guys. You guys want to sit on my couch and watch some porn? Like, what the fuck?
I never said they had a porn party. I just said they just don't jerk when they watch
No,
it.
some niggas do though.
Yo, Emily.
Damn.
Getting it with their homies. What's up?
You know Jack Stauber?
Who?
Jack
Oh,
Stauber.
it's almost done.
Jack Stauber's Micropop, the guy who made Buttercup.
No.
I didn't think you did, honestly. You may have heard him before, I just, you know, not recognized his name.
I did this stuff at home and it wrecked my nose. Painful. I went to the bar with the other manager who mentioned it had ice in it. He had used it too. I knew it was bad, but the way they made it was different. Crystal clear vision, everything so bright. I felt so energetic and productive. Eventually, I stopped bothering with the cut stuff and got Crystal straight up from one of the line cooks. And then he goes into explicit detail of what he did. I can't say it, but he really started to enjoy it. And then he says, I started getting reclusive, staying in my house by myself most days I was off, watching really weird, nasty adult videos.
Damn.
One day, I started seeing what
Yo,
looked like a gas
do you mind if I play this song for you, though? At least the one you might recognize?
Go
I
for
started
it.
staring at my outlets in my house for hours. I was getting super paranoid, thinking I had gas leaks in my outlets, constantly looking out my windows for I have no idea what. I started seeing
Mine and
shadows
Nathan's
in the
dad,
corners
dude,
of
he
my
was,
vision.
there was this tent in their fucking neighbor's backyard, and he was like convinced they were using some type of sonar to like hypnotize him. And I was like, this motherfucker's tweaking, bro.
Custody drug spiral, and she completely disowned me. Said she was disgusted and to get out. I went to the bar and got destroyed. Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, I heard the song.
I shot the hard stuff cold turkey the next day.
Yeah, there's a song of his that I like that I didn't even realize was like an anti-suicide message until like the comments and like the lyrics and kind of clicked.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Not guess. Damn.
This is the song that has the anti-suicide message, though.
Oh, damn. Dragon Fit, bro. You fucking kidding me? Every time I do counters, it's just like, oh yeah.
You say something's wrong. I can say the same to you. Over and over again. What else can I do? But that's dessert. Can I have dinner is gone. That's dessert.
Oh yeah.
And dinner is gone.
I once played pedestrian chicken or drive your back when I used to be a drug addict.
Oh beast.
I've been clean of pills
Oh,
for over 3 years
God.
now. However, at the peak of my addiction, about 6 or 7 years ago,
No.
takes heavy doses of
I honestly kind of want to explain it, but at the same time, I'd rather not bore you with the details or, you know, while you're playing Sparking.
one time I was messed up driving around with my friend, and I started
Sorry, bitch.
veering towards pedestrians, like families with grams, old couples, brothers, etc., walking on the footpath.
Motherfucker.
Is my mic not working?
Quickly turn away and
No,
straighten up
this
the
is...
lane.
Oh, well,
I guess
whatever.
the intention was to freak them out and get away,
No.
which of course it did. I remember doing it maybe
Did you hear what I said at all?
my friend's reaction
Yeah.
was complete shock. And I guess in my state of
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Do I feel like a piece of shit when I reflect on this sometimes? I can't forget
All the
myself.
Gohans, man.
Anyway, after many
Hell yeah,
DUIs
kill
and
all
car
of them.
crashes and narrowly escaping death
Let's kill all the
numerous
Gohans.
times, I eventually went to
Kill your
rehab,
son.
sobered up, and no longer own a
Fuck.
car or drive. I'm still lucky to escape having caused no lasting injury to anyone, including myself. Still, when I'm alone with my thoughts, the day I played Rush
Yeah, dog.
other people's lives, just for kicks,
Fuck.
will always return to haunt me.
Good.
I smoked crystal, and it was the most terrifying experience of my life.
Smoke crystal meth, man. About Walter White.
And today is the first day I felt
Jesse,
somewhat normal
shut the
enough
fuck up, Jesse.
to host flight sim. I need to talk to someone about it.
That's not cook.
What the fuck is happening? What? Not that. Oh my god. Go on, I'm starting to hate you now, go on.
All the way up, dude. Shit, yeah.
After drinking everything,
Alright, you go home. Yeah, man. That's our last Gohan. Future Gohan. Missing my arm. I lost my fucking arm, man.
I've been homeless in the past, though.
Joking!
Along with being drunk, made the situation a lot more normal than it was. They asked if I wanted to smoke earlier, and I
What the fuck?
What the fuck's clear? Yo, you want to smoke some clear? What the fuck is that?
You fucking queer? Oh dude. Let's do this.
Special meat package, bro.
No, I'm not done. That was horrible.
Hell yeah, bro.
Secondly, the feeling never seems to ever wear off. And I don't
Oh
mean
damn.
the fun part is over very quickly. After that, you become
Oh
like a
fuck.
rat in a cage, just a slave of your impulses and what the crystal does to you. And the amount I smoked kept me up for almost 3 days, and I was actually trying to go to bed. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I spent the first 12 hours with an insanely unnatural, intimate drive.
What
And
the
I even
fuck?
hired a lady of the night to be with. But I was tweaking too hard to calm down, and I couldn't get breath.
That shit giving nigga that a boner so hard you feel like his thing's about to explode. Oh nah, that's
But I
crazy.
couldn't even enjoy that because that's when the psychosis hit. At this point, I hadn't really slept, so I started having auditory
fucking doing?
and visual
I have
hallucinations.
one hand coming in my arms, so what do you think of that? Look at this, shit, I'm transform again.
I probably spent
That nigga had to go get a prostitute or some shit, bro, just to calm down.
The,
I shit you not. This is not like paranoia or any other kind of hallucination.
yeah, it's fucking meth. I think it's not like weed paranoia.
There were people outside my window. I even
What do you mean, bro? It's just like we paranoia, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, why wouldn't it be, you know what I'm saying?
I'll never forget, I told you about the story about the meth lady I met, right? Crazy old lady. Talking about how there's like secret agent mice, SWAT mice that like sneak into her fucking house.
You've never
It's
told
like
me
little
that.
harnesses and shit. I haven't? Oh my god. Dude, this bitch, hold on, let me pause this. So I have a fucking moody story time. There was one time my mom had kicked me out, and I had basically walked on the fucking balcony and was half asleep outside. I ended up running into one of Manny's old friends, and it makes sense why I wasn't friends with them anymore.
Oh,
But
it's still valid,
anyways, he had got kicked out coincidentally, so we were just kind of roaming the streets all night. at some point we tried to find a place to sleep, so we ended up running into, I guess, one of his other friends, and they ended up taking, us, I was like 14, ended up taking us to like, this fucking, trailer, like, kind of tucked out in like this underbrush area in the fucking highway, like a little bit off the highway, and, there's this fucking crazy ass tweaker meth lady in there. She was like smoking meth and shit. She said she'd been up for 4 days. They were all smoking meth in the fucking room, and they just told me to talk to her. I had weed, and I was just, they were just pretty much saying just nod your head and agree. And that's pretty much what I was doing, because this bitch was saying the most craziest unhinged shit. But she was talking about how there's like little SWAT team mice and shit that like roam throughout her trailer. And they have these little harnesses, they have these little helicopters and little miniature tanks. And I still shoot at her.
No, shoot at her.
I was like, what the fuck? I'm listening to this shit. At one point, she had a katana, and she started swinging that around, like, way too close to my comfort, so I backed the fuck up. So it's a fucking crazy, like, I'm talking, like, over the age of 60, skinny, malnourished looking meth lady, who's speaking incoherent gibberish, swinging around a fucking katana. You know what I mean? Like,
they declared war on me, the mice.
It's just, no. That's all I had to say. But I couldn't have had a better example of why to never touch this stuff, because I was sitting in fucking front of me. And I was just like, I never was gonna ever touch meth. But seeing that shit, now I can promise you I'm never gonna do that. I already knew I wasn't, but that definitely made me never wanna, like, bro.
Come on, bro, the crazy meth lady didn't convince you? What do you mean, bro? That would've convinced me.
There's something meth out of bongs and shit. I was like, what the fuck? The one thing I will say about that meth lady that kind of surprised me is she had enough money to buy us Taco Bell.
That's crazy. The only thing they show off to you.
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy, man. There were a couple times I had to walk out of there. So I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Like, why am I here right now? It's like, shit, I was probably better off on the streets alone. Fuck.
It ain't funny, but just fucking on the news, fucking 14-year-old boy gets killed by a crazy meth lady with katana. Like, what?
No, yeah. It's funny too, 'cause I remember one time getting arrested, going to juvie, and seeing that same dude there. Like the dude who'd sell, like a young guy. Cause she got her meth from a fucking teenager. He's crazy. I don't think he ever recognized me. I'm really good at that. I'm not really standing out. I recognize people, but they don't recognize me, and it's usually for the best. I don't want to be associated with those fuckers anyway.
Wolf has quite a bit of health. Did not mean to do that.
Shoot me a share screen, Joseph.
Oh yeah, I'm just custom my character.
I don't know, give me a share screen. It's like a walkthrough. So here, let me finish the story. If you want me to, I can.
And hallucinations
Alright,
were
here
still
we go.
going strong. I was jerking my head around every time I thought I
That's not what I thought he was gonna say.
What? I was just gonna say jerking it?
Yeah. Imagine some naked tweaker jerking it on the street, the side of the road.
if I was imagining conversations.
Have you had the unfortunate, have you been unfortunate enough to see that?
And that it would be okay after the crystal wore off. Luckily,
I would hope you say no, but you know, knowing you, you just seem to have very unfortunate mishaps
God
with
knows.
tweakers. Fuck you mean, God knows? Have you or have you not?
at me like I was a monster, smelling like unnatural demon sweat, and almost
Unnatural demon sweat.
I was finally able to get some sleep.
I know, right? That was a fucking sentence.
Feel better.
Okay.
I am entering outpatient
A natural
rehab
demon
because
sweat,
if I hadn't
guys.
been drinking so much, I wouldn't have gotten into the
Triple
horrible
A.
situation in the first place. Crystal was the most terrifying thing I have
Crystal meth's good for you. It's healthy.
The experience helps me live a
Yeah, it promotes
no.
it promotes better heart health. You know what I'm saying? That feeling of your heart pumping much faster than it ever should be. Yeah, it's very healthy. You should keep doing that.
I told my brother that the points his own life.
You know what I mean, don't you, Moody?
How the title reads, it's a little bit wonky. I don't know why.
No?
But
Fuck you.
get into the hooks. Hello.
I'm gonna change the name.
It's a little hard to type out. But I feel
Did
like
dude bullied his brother till he killed himself?
this whole entire thing took years to even develop.
Well, you should kill yourself. Yeah.
The only child.
Alright, can't parry that.
I think the main reasons I've even bullied him.
Okay, there we go. Joe.
All of this for just the 99.
Yeah, we can play it. Yeah.
I was jealous how much attention from my parents.
Nigga, that's crazy. So you make him kill himself?
You're being kind to each other, playing with each other.
Yeah, kill himself.
So you're so need to pee real quick. Come here, so you don't come back though.
Hit each other.
No shit.
No way. I thought you respawned.
Despite getting shouted at by parents that would only keep my anger with him.
I cannot fucking believe I don't just automatically revive after I end my own life. This is
Yeah, that's
fucking, this is
bullshit,
very
for real.
shocking news.
This is bullshit. You're lying.
How could God do this to us, bro?
You're straight up lying. Unbelievable.
I thought somebody could res me like this is Night Rain. Just pull up and start beating my asshole on the floor.
On God, bro. Why is he even alive? It's crazy. Brother, that's your brother.
Clearly, you don't give a fuck.
Despite how he would sometimes mimic some of the bad stuff you see online, all he wanted was to be guided properly. By an older brother, he never got. Instead, he was physically and verbally intimidated by his older brother, not knowing exactly why. But before he even get the chance to graduate high school and go to college, he ended up committing S-word.
Hell yeah. W, brother.
I mean, hey, you got what you wanted, didn't you not, boy?
Alright.
What I caused until a month after, when we were at it. Years has passed since the incident.
And he's probably like good riddance, like the first month. Didn't realize how much of a it fit in, how much of a fucking piece of shit he is.
This out. Always frustrated out.
And how it should have been him instead.
Took away a life of a wonderful brother.
Type shit.
His future before we even became proper siblings. I'll never see him grow anymore.
Yeah, and whose fault is that, nigga?
I will carry this burden that I've brought upon myself.
Burden? The only burden you're carrying is the weight of your sins.
Sorry for what I've done. I've trained up my life, never resorting to violence with others, or doing anything close to others.
Damn, it's a shame you didn't learn how to do that sooner.
Kind person. Someone that my brother could have looked up to. Thank you for reading. And, man, that's just so sad.
That shit turns me on, that story.
It doesn't. It would, you sick freak.
You were his burden in life. Now he will be the burden the rest of yours. And wow, that is a hell of a way to put it. You were his burden in life, and now he will be your burden. Wow. That just really
Wow, I can't believe that. Shut the fuck up, man.
Did I, sir?
hits hard that he put it perfectly.
You know, this nigga doesn't give a shit.
Wow. Someone else says I have no words.
Reading the shit, it's just money, nigga. Shut up.
I have nothing positive to say.
Don't act like people give a fuck about your input. Or like your input is not just some made up shit.
What a post.
Like, you react to Reddit stories online about
Oh my
people
God,
killing each
wow,
other and
golly.
killing themselves.
Oh, oh wow, guys. I think I really agree about how this dude raped his dog. It was really compelling.
You get to live
It's just like,
with
what?
you did. And wow.
Just like that guy says he's texting all those minors. It's crazy. It's on YouTube, man. I don't even know if he's joking, dude. That's weird.
What
We
the
live in a
fuck are you talking
weird
about, though?
society. There's a guy on YouTube that said that.
Said what?
Said he takes 100 minors.
What the fuck?
And he's trying to get JD get him caught.
I think you need to take. I think you need to stop letting Joe go on YouTube, bro.
It's on
What the
YouTube.
fuck are you talking about? Gideon and minors and shit, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a YouTuber that said he takes up with the minors. It's so weird.
No, I thought it was normal. Oh shit, it was.
I mean, you could get in trouble by saying that online.
Really?
No, I thought you get promoted.
I thought you get hella sponsors off that, you know what I'm saying? Immediate Raid Shadow Legends ads, you know what I'm saying? Boom.
That
I agree, there's some things you can't say online. I mean, some things you can't say
there's
There's some shit you can't say, period.
Yeah, I think that person got raised wrong.
Can't run from me, Bulbino. Come back. Alright, you bitch.
He's doing it as a joke, he said. And I'm like, what?
Joke or not?
But that's not normal behavior.
That's normal behavior.
I swear to God, he's making it so hard not to be sarcastic as shit.
Come on. This is a good game, man.
Can you say that? You know, you play it. I'm playing. It's fun. Alright, now this is the... Yeah, this is just got you to a multiplayer part.
Is this a PS4 game or a PS5 game?
It's a PS5 game.
In a PS4 game or not?
He just said PS5.
We're gonna have to figure out how multiplayer works, but I'm gonna imagine it's not gonna be very difficult.
I was gonna say, it didn't take long to figure out. I'll hop on, I'm just fighting the boss right now in Khazan, so you have to forgive me for a sec.
No worries.
Does it matter what level you are?
But, Pizza, when you set up, make sure to have share progression on, in case we go further in your story than we did in ours.
Oh fuck, how you do that again?
Just click the share progression option.
I could do that.
When you're going to host, it'll say share progression or non-share. Just click share and it'll start matchmaking. It'll pay.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I swear to God.
Just shoot me a share screen so I can help you with it.
Oh no, I think I know.
Just shoot me a share screen, nigga.
I try to be patient, I swear. I'm trying, bro. And the Lord wants me to kill myself. Why, Lord? Why do you want me to kill myself?
And that YouTuber's trying to get famous for that. It's crazy. I think it's the craziest thing to say online now to do that.
Closer.
Yeah?
Over here, bitch. It's over there.
Oh yeah. Over here?
Yeah. Click on. Yeah. Click on that shit. Click on.
Post? Is it?
Yeah, why not? And then click share. Click share direction.
911, right?
What?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wait, did I click the wrong thing? My bad.
Oh my god, Joe. You just click it on. No, you click a bunch of shit right now, bro.
No, I only click
Click shared progression.
share progression.
Yeah, click on that, yes.
I kind of miss living in a hotel because my mom will always get out.
Where the
Dude,
fuck
what
did
the
this
fuck
come
are
from?
you talking about? Click shared progression.
Because I could get, you know, DoorDash food. I miss that. We don't get that anymore.
Bro, most
Alright,
random
go
bullshit of
because
all
my
time.
mom was homeless
Go
too.
to the password system and put Q1, okay?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Fucking
Let me
god.
do. Let me do the code.
Yeah, you click share regression. I miss living in a like, bro.
He hadn't even
Oh,
clicked
sure,
it
Gerson.
before he started speaking to
Oh, I was
just
supposed to
started
do.
fucking speaking.
I was supposed to do the code first, right?
Yeah.